It is Friday, and you know what that means. It is time, folks, for the 2022 BUW Queen of the Ring tournament. So, before we do anything here this evening, guys, do be sure to leave that like for Mike, and make sure to share out the live stream, guys. Would really appreciate it. And of course, guys, if you're new, then make sure to hit that big red air support button, along with your notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming, and of course, more importantly, all things BUW. Hello, Kissable, and hello, Howler. Welcome you guys to the live stream. Hope you're both doing awesome this evening. So, as you can see, folks, you can see our brackets for this year's tournament. Just adjusted your camera a little bit. I noticed. Thank you for that. As you can see, we've got Kayla. We'll be going one-on-one with Alice Bloodline Sarah. We have got Monique taking on Bubbly Zen. We've got Maria Jones taking on Wendy. And of course, in the last opening round matchup, we've got Chelsea versus Meowjid. I just got lucky again. Nice. In Fortnite. Cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Pleased to hear it's all going good. So, who's going to be this year's winner, folks? Hello, Lady Kenzie. Welcome along to the live stream. How's it going? I'm here in our channel 2 and left a like for you there also. Thank you very much, Kissable. Appreciate that. So, of course, previous winners in 2019 started off with Sapphire. In 2020, it was Aaliyah. And last year's queen was Pinky. So, who's going to follow suit? Who's going to follow in the footsteps of those three individuals who have been queen before? And of course, just to let you know, folks, that the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament, as well as the King of the Ring tournament on Sunday, will get a opportunity at the BUW World Championship in their respective divisions at the first pay-per-view of 2023, which will be the Ruthless Rumble. Good, how are you? I'm doing good, lady, I'm doing good. The enemy player tried to get me, but I managed to take him down first with the Cobra DMR. I got the victory royal again. Nice. Yeah, the Cobra DMRs are pretty good on Fortnite. They are pretty good. I won't lie, they are fantastic. Hi, Kissable Demon says, lady. So do feel free to share out the live stream, guys. Let everyone know what's going on. I'll share it out onto my Twitter page. Okay, send it over there. Boom. Dunsky in a bunsky. There we go. In Zero Build Duos, nice. Are you online on Save the World, says Kissable. Okay, guys, let's get things started. And we're going to get things started with Kayla taking on Alice Bloodline Sarah. So let's get this tournament up and running, folks. So, of course, it will all be simulated, as always. So turn the entrances on. Make sure we're in the right arena. Of course, it'll take place. All the tournament matches will take place in the BUW arena. So I'd have to do that again. And just to let you know, guys, we might see countouts in this one. So just pre-warning you all. But if anything like that happens, then I will be forced to step in. So let's do this. Have you tried Assassin's Creed Unity yet? No, I haven't got round to it, Howler. I've been trying other games like Bloodborne. I tried that the other night. That was good, but it was a bit difficult. What did I do Monday? What did I do Monday? I can't remember what I did on Monday. That's bad my memory is. Oh yeah, and of course we finished Pumpkin Jack on Monday. So we've been pretty busy with trying new things, and I'm hoping to bring more new games to the channel at some point. And of course we are live from London, England, as we get our first matchup of the 2022 Queen of the Ring underway.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, DBS Kay Johnston.
Making her way down to the ring first, Kayla. And what a opportunity this is for this young lady. Kayla has competed in the Queen of the Ring tournament before. In the 2019 Queen of the Ring, she reached the semi-finals that year, and since then has won 3 women's tag team championships. Well, I've managed to complete the Herald Quest. Some are easy, others are difficult. Yeah, they can be, Howler, I'm with you there.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Destroyer, Alice! Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Oh, what an entrance. Anyway, about to make her way down to the ring, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. Of course, Alice Sarah hasn't had the best year in terms of match wins. And of course, let's not forget, this woman is a former BUW World Champion in the women's division. She held that championship for a record amount of time, holding it for well over 10 months. And that, today, folks, is a record in BUW. No one else has matched that or came close to breaking that record. So I want to know how Emily Lycan and Flashshot Lupin met, like he and Dylan met, Dylan Lycan met. Sure, can do. Anyway, big shout to the 7 watching. Thank you very much, folks. And of course, this tournament couldn't have come at a better time for either of these ladies. Both women haven't had the best of luck in the win department recently, but one of these ladies will at least advance to the next round. Instead of lady, I might have my name your girl Kenzie. Awesome. You don't know who Emily Lycan is. She's Dylan Lycan's cousin. Nice. And here we go, folks. The 2022 Queen of the Ring is underway, and Alice delivering a vicious headbutt. And look at Kayla go here. Anyway, allow me to explain. Oh, what a backbreaker from Kayla. Kayla stomping away. Wait a second. Alice caught Kayla and delivered the dragon screw. And now smashing Kayla's head into the canvas. And of course, folks, don't forget, if you missed this week's episode of BUW, then feel free to check that out when you got a chance after this live stream. What a DDT there from Alice. Dishing out right hands there. Alice into the cover. Gets a 2 count, and Alice can't believe it. Clubbing blow to the back. Right hands, the waist lock. Oh, beautiful counter there from Kayla. Into the bulldog. Kayla on the second rope, calling Alice to her feet. Oh, look at her diving crossbody, gets caught. Scoop slam from Alice. Counter from Kayla. Stomp on the elbow. You should go live more often with 2K22. I usually do, lady, when there's pay-per-views going on. Nice release suplex there from Alice. Hooks the leg, but it's a rope break. I usually do pay-per-views for live streams and this sort of thing, like tournaments. Headbutt there from Alice. Stomp on the arm. And Alice dishing out haymakers. The right hands. Alice about to head to the top rope. Elbow drop. Hooks the leg again. 2 count only. And again Alice can't believe it. After Dylan Lycan saved his cousin Emily Lycan, he then brought her to a safe place where no one could find her. Over a year later, his best friend Flashheart Lupin followed Emily's trail of footprints. Oh, looking for a boot to the face. Kayla moves out the way. Oh, look out. Exploder suplex. Kayla got launched across the ring and a nerve hold. But Kayla had her foot on the ropes. A lock up. Off the ropes again. Oh. The shots from Alice. Oh, what a headbutt. It's not the first time Alice has used that head to good use. And Alice is fired up here. She wants that Queen of the Ring crown. Side-ho suplex. He's on the arm. Oh, stomping away in the right arm of Kayla. And Alice with the left hands this time. Looking for the win here. Oh, and again, another close thing for Alice. And again, she can't believe it. Could frustration beginning to kick in here? Oh, Alice has got Kayla up. Double, a two-arm choke slam. Easier for me to say. Kayla with the block. Takedown on Alice. Oh, a thrust kick. Will this do? Hey there, Worms. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, and Kayla gets a 2 count and she can't believe it. But I'm doing good, Worms. How are you this evening? Welcome along to the Queen of the Ring tournament. Oh, Kayla looking for the French kiss. She hits it. And that could be that. But it's a rope break. Lucky break there for Alice. There he found Emily and is surprised that she is Dylan's cousin and that the two are Lycan's only survivor, where Emily grieves for her parents. Stomp on the elbow. My day is going along. Awesome. Nice counter there. A pump handle suplex from Alice. Is Alice closing in on a much needed victory here? Alice hooks the leg. Will she be the first one to advance? No. Again a 2 count. And Alice, look, what's she looking for here? And she's looking for the walls. There is the Boston Crab. And Alice has got all the pressure onto the lower back of Kayla. Will Kayla tap here? She doesn't. Alice releases the hold. And that could be a mistake. Oh, and Alice, the guillotine. Oh, and Kayla able to save herself and gets to the ropes, but is it to no avail? Alice hooks the leg. And Alice advances. And Alice is the first superstar to advance to the semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Flashheart then had to find a way in. He noticed that the window is open because Emily forgot to close it. And Kissball's going, yes! Take it that was your pick. What an opening matchup in this year's tournament. Could have gone either way, but you'd figured after each pin attempt from Alice, that frustration was going to kick in and Kayla was going to capitalise, and she very nearly did. Flashheart enters Emily's home. She then notices a noise which scares her. She arms herself with a toy hammer instead of her powers. Flashheart then comes out of his hiding spot to reveal himself to her. And here is your winner of the match, and going on to the semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. And Alice is one step closer to suicide redemption, you might say. Maybe, just maybe, for that young lady. Where she's still got at least one more match to get through first, which you'll find out who will advance to the semi-finals with her, which startles Emily, causing Flashheart to run into his hiding spot. And our next matchup is going to be Monique, representing Demons by Design, and she'll be taking on Bubbly Zen, representing the Zen Cats. So who do you guys have for in this one? Who's joining Alice Sarah in the semi-finals? Let's find out. Emily realises that it's just a wolf. Butterfingers. Never mind. Yeah, Alice was my pick. This one I go for my teammate Monique. Understandable, and I'll be surprised if you went otherwise. I see 6 awesome people in the chat right now. Thank you all so much. And thank you for those 4 likes so far. I really appreciate it. Emily realises that it's just a wolf. She apologises to Flashheart, which he comes out of his hiding spot and says that he was looking for...
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, Maniac Diva.
And making her way down to the ring first, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And of course, speaking of Monique, she made a terrific start to her career in VCW, winning that Battle Royal at Halloween Horrors. When it come down to herself and one of her teammates, Kissable Demon, who's looking for the other Kryptonian that's similar to Dylan Lycan. And of course, speaking of Demons by Design, they were in action earlier on this week on BUW, and they were victorious over Sister Act, albeit controversial circumstances. And in a couple of weeks' time, there will be a rematch between both teams. Just a week before Survival Games. Which makes Emily notice that Flashheart was looking for her. She then introduced herself to him. He then does the same and says he smells a good Kryptonian, which he refers to Emily. Imagine if this woman right here ends up winning this whole tournament. I wouldn't want to be the women's world champion at the Ruthless Rumble, that's for sure. And of course, Monique actually won a fatal 4-way elimination match on a recent episode of BUW, involving 3 of the other participants in this tournament, including her opponent tonight.
And from California, BUW.
And her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing the Zen Cats, Bubbly Zen. And this young lady has had some terrific matchups recently. Has won her fair share of them, but of course hasn't won all of them. And Bubbly would feel it's in her right to win this tournament. She'll have to get past 1/3 of Demons by Design. However, Flashheart then asked Emily if she wants someone to look at her, look after her. Oh, lovely takedown there from Monique. The amateur takedown. Monique coming out quickly here, the DDT. And Monique looking to end things early. Calls Bubbly to her feet. Oh, and completely whiffs that drop kick. Can Bubbly take advantage? Which she says yes. Flashheart hugs her, which he holds her in his arms, making Emily feel like she is safe with a wolf. Monique with the takedown. Basement drop kick to the back of the head. Stomp on the arm. Of course, whoever wins this match will face Alice Bloodline Sarah in the semi-finals. And Monique lighting up Bubbly Zen. She's able to turn things round. A kick to the midsection. Follows up with a forearm to the face. Face wash. Monique a few times there and she's not done yet. Oh, there's a boot to the face. And she's calling Monique up, or she's trash talking her. The lock up. And Monique or an STO takedown. And Monique doesn't want to get too overconfident. Gets sent over the top rope. Flashheart then shows Emily a photo of what Dylan took a year ago. A photo resembling a mythical moonstone, which she is surprised to see. She wished that her cousin was here. And of course, on not usual BUW, folks, countouts are in effect. And like I said, if necessary, I will step in. And Bubbly Zen with a camel clutch. And wait a second. The referee's up to 5. And Monique able to get out of it. Oh, into the LED post goes Monique. Bubbly then breaks the referee's 10 count, which is I don't know if it was a smart move. Monique trying to get back into the match. Into the barricade goes Bubbly. Flashheart wishes that too. The Flashheart remembers the promise he made to Dylan. He then describes to keep Emily safe until she grows up. Oh, Monique looking for a clothesline. Bubbly gets out the way. Working on the knee. Bubbly then covers. And Monique kicks out after 2. And Bubbly calling Monique to her feet. A shot from Monique. Oh, and Bubbly. Clothesline. Seems like Bubbly's got the Demon's number. And there's a Shining Wizard. Another knee stomp. Looking for a knee drop there. But to no avail, no one home. Bubbly. Caught. Forearm to the face from Monique. And what's Monique doing here? Oh, running knee. Right in the corner. And Monique heads to the top rope. Calls Bubbly Zen to her feet. And misses the double sledgehammer. Right back on the offense though. Back suplex. Kick to the knee. Left hands. Right. Float over. Into a DDT. And Monique has Bubbly up. Oh! 1916. And Monique now heading to the top rope. Coup de grace wastes little time. Could this be it? And Monique advances. And in the first semi-final match, it will be Alice, Bloodline Sarah versus Monique for a place in the finals. Unbelievable. Monique wasted a little time there, putting Bubbly Zen away with that coup de grace.
Here is your winner, Maniac Diva.
And here is your winner of the match and advancing to the semi-finals, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And what a week it's been for Demons by Design. Or I should say it's been a good couple of weeks for Demons by Design. They're picking up some serious momentum. So there you have it, folks. Look at that. The first semi-final match has been made official. Alice will take on Monique. That's going to be a fantastic one-on-one matchup. Anyway, moving on. Who's going to join them? Because next up we have got Maria Jones taking on Wendy. So who have you guys got for in this one? Maria Jones representing the Broken Psychos, taking on Wendy representing a Broken Bloodline. So this is interesting to say the least. This is how Flashheart decided to keep Emily Lycan safe. And guess what's cheering for Wendy? Someone else I watch made me a woman wrestler in names Genzi for his show. Nice. Do apologise for the coughing, guys. Not to mention that he keeps giving her a ride, which I refer that he carried her on his back. So here we go, folks. Kiswell Demon has got Wendy for this one. So this is going to be very interesting to say the least. I see 9 awesome viewers watching. Thank you very much, folks. And You've got 4 likes so far. Let's keep that going, guys. Not 4. Not 4. I see 5 likes. Says kissable. I'm going back and forth. No, you're cool, lady. You're cool.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Florida, Maria Jones.
Making her way down to the ring first. Representing the Broken Psychos, Maria Jones. Of course, Maria, the girlfriend of the current BUW World Champion, Jesse. And I'm sure that flick of the hair was just for him. What if Maria Jones goes on to win the Queen of the Ring tournament, following her boyfriend's footsteps from last year when he won the King of the Ring tournament? We are 2 weeks away for the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Indeed we are. Looking forward to it.
And from London, England, Whitney.
This feels like an Injustice Gods Mount Among Us tournament. And making her way down to the ring, representing the Broken Bloodline, my sister, Wendy. And this is not the first time that Wendy has participated in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She took part in the very first tournament in 2019, and she reached the finals before losing to her eventual winner, Sapphire. Wendy, of course, would love to go one better this year. What's the other girl's name? Maria. So this is interesting. Broken Psychos versus Broken Bloodline. Here we go. And Maria coming out the gates early. The crucifix. Wendy is a former world champion. Of course, Maria would love an opportunity to go to the Ruthless Rumble in January and get a women's world title match. Double knees there. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Going for Maria. No, that's cool. That's cool, Kenzie. Have just taking control of the matches. Maria heads to the top. She's calling Wendy to her feet. Oh, diving cross body, but she did get enough of it, I feel. Kick to the gut. Right hands, a chops. Oh, chop block takes out the knee of Wendy. And right now, folks, it is all Maria into the cover. Just a 1 count, and Maria can't believe it. The lock up. Sit down mat slam. And look at Wendy, she's holding that knee. That is not a good sign. Oh, look at Maria working on the arm of Wendy. Can Wendy get back into this match? And pulling on the arm. Oh, there's a response there from Wendy. A shot to the head. And she sends Maria over the top rope. And that before Emily Lycan met Batty the Houdini. And Wendy with a gut buster. And referee making his count. Oh, that's a smart move from Maria. Looking to take out Wendy's leg. And Wendy's trying to find a way to get back into it. Into the announce table goes Maria. The lock up. Brings Maria back inside. Back inside comes Wendy. Oh, what's Wendy looking for here? She's got the net breaker. She looked like she's going for a sleeper hold, but turned it into a net breaker. Waist lock from Wendy. Russian leg sweep. Anyway, mind if I explain the story of Rain, Silverlock and Cherry met and become best friends? Go for it. Wendy calling Maria to her feet this time. Oh, double sledgehammer from Wendy. And dishing out the left hands. The lock up. Kick to the gut. Fisherman's brainbuster. Wendy looking to advance. But Maria's foot was underneath the bottom rope. Knee drop to the arm of Maria. Looking for a discus elbow drop. Maria moves out the way. Whips Wendy into the corner and down she goes. Kick to the back. Oh, jawbreaker counter there from Wendy. And look at that power on Wendy. The delayed vertical suplex. Oh, look at that one arm. The blood rushing to the brain of Maria. Discus elbow drop. Hooks the leg. Oh, and that was close. 2 count for Wendy, and she's questioning the referee on the count there. After the forced escape, Hotspur looping, they end up in Milford, the same city where Flashheart lived. Wendy pulling on the arm. Oh, look at another discus elbow drop, and this time Maria able to avoid it. A right hand, down goes Wendy. 1 count only, and Maria can't believe it. DDT. Kick to the back. And what an upset win this would be if Maria could pin Wendy here. Oh, look out. Insult to injury. Wendy in deep trouble. Maria top rope. Looking for twisted bliss, but Wendy got the knee up. Clubbing blow to the back of the head and follows up with a kick to the ribs. What's Wendy looking for here? Oh, wait a second. Looking for a submission hold, perhaps. Oh, and look at this. And we've seen Wendy pull this off a few times recently. And I think... And Maria able to escape. Lock up. Kick to the gut. Knee to the midsection. Don't worry how I'll get back to your comments in just a moment. When you're after that boot to the mush, then Maria flying. And Wendy waiting to put the explanation point on the match, and Maria knew what was coming. Maria hooks the leg. Will this do it? No, 1 count again. A slaps, a rights from Maria. Staggers Wendy, that last shot. Now she's choking out. She's choking out Wendy. The referee's trying to get her to back off. The only 4 left are Range Silverlock, Dylan Lycan, aka Superman. Oh, wait a second. Top rope. Oh, the hang time. And Maria with the head scissors. Daniel Vincent, aka Batman. Lizzie Prince, aka Wonder Woman. Will Wendy submit here? No, she's able to fight out. Lock up. Kick to the gut. Fisherman brainbuster. Wendy hooks the leg. 1 count. And Wendy can't believe it. The free figure away back to Newford. Then, oh, was what Wendy? I think she's got the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Will Maria submit here? She lets her out. Could be a mistake on Wendy's part. Wendy's going to fly knee drop. No one home, and that injured knee could come back into play here. Maria gets back to her feet. Oh, you know what's going to happen next. Glam slam. Hooks the leg. And Wendy advances to the semi-finals. The free figure away back to Newford. Rain then decides to explore Milford. Dylan resumes the patrol to keep an eye out and make sure no one would hunt them down. However, Rain hears a noise and turns around only to see nothing. When she turns back, she encounters a Wilderwolf that said that she has a message for her. Rain gets scared and tries to run away. The Wilderwolf tries to take her, but she still managed to slip out of her grasp. Anyway, away from that, here is your winner of this match and advancer to the semi-finals, representing the Broken Bloodline, Wendy. And Wendy could be one step closer to winning at the Queen of the Ring tournament. Rain tries to slow the Wilderwolf down, but she keeps up with her. Fortunately, Dylan manages to save her. Kissables, oh yeah. So there we go, folks. As you can see, the updated brackets. Wendy, the latest superstar to advance to the semi-finals in this year's Queen of the Ring tournament, joining Monique and Alice Sarah. And who's going to take that final slot and face Wendy in the semi-finals? Will it be Chelsea or will it be Meowjid? So who have you guys got to get that last spot in the semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament? Because this one, folks, is very hard to pick. Dylan tries to hold off the Wilderwolf. He gets knocked down, but she notices that Rain escaped, which gave Dylan a chance to escape and hide somewhere. The Wilderwolf struggles to find them, but found nothing.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, Shelley.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing Best Frenemies, the goddess of BUW, Chelsea. 1 year later, Rain still explores Milford, but she spots the two wolf hunters trying to hurt the Wilder Wolf turned normal wolf. Rain decided to save her, but stopping the two troublemakers wolf hunters. Ah, here comes Chelsea. I miss her so much. Yeah, same here, Worms. I do miss her a lot. Chelsea, of course, a former world champion. So we had 3 world champions in this year's Queen of the Ring tournament, and the previous 2 world champions have advanced. Can Chelsea make it a full set? I messed that up. No, you're cool, Howler, you're cool. As Mr. Woos would say, that's an entrance. And her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing the Rage Queens, Meowjid. And I've said this once, I'll say it again, Meowjid, probably the best female wrestler on the BUW roster, never to win a world championship. That could be about to change if she gets her way here tonight. Meowjid for the win, says Kissable Demon. Meowjid, a very successful wrestler in BUW, a 3-time Women's YouTube champion and a former 2-time Women's Tag Team champion. Has had a couple of opportunities for the world title, but unfortunately was unable to capture it. A broken universe of wrestling, Kenzie. That's what BUW stands for. I just want to let, any newbies that might be watching, just to let you all know that you want to know what BUW stands for. It should be in my About page. And I'm actually wearing that BUW shirt that Chelsea actually made for me a couple of years back. Anyway, this final opening round match is underway. And look at Chelsea go here. Going rough shots on Meowjid in the opening moments of this match. Chelsea not afraid to bend the rules. Pulling on the arm, and Chelsea looking for an early victory. But it's a rope break. Okay, that's cool. And again, Chelsea choking up Meowjid. We know Chelsea is not afraid to bend those rules. She pretty much does it every match she competes in. Awesome. Chelsea with a cover. 1 count only. Rain decides to save her, but stopping the two troublemaking wolf hunters, which greatly angers them. Fortunately, Dylan and the Justice League manages to save her and the wolf, which scares the two wolf hunters away. Dylan then takes back the camp, the league setup. Nice. And Meowjid taking the control of the match. Working on the left arm of Chelsea. And throwing Chelsea across the ring. Of course, best frenemies, Chelsea's teammates, Hannah and Aaliyah, the current Women's Tag Team Champions, will be defending their titles at Survival Games against the former champions, the Poisonous Pixies. Meowjid top rope. Elbow drop. Hooks the leg. 1 count only. It's a bit hard to keep up with it, Howler. I do apologise. And Meowjid with those haymakers. And a colossal clutch from Meowjid. Pulling away the facial features of Chelsea. Chelsea able to survive that one. Heads to the top rope. Calls Meowjid to her feet. She's going to fly. Oh! The Molly go round. Into the cover. Fortunately, Dylan and the Justice League manages to save Rain and the wolf, which scares the two wolf hunters away. Dylan then takes Rain back to the camp that the league set up. Meowjid now sends Chelsea over the top rope. And of course, watch the referee's count here. If I miss some, I'll watch the replay. That's cool, Kenzie. Appreciate that. Yeah, do be sure to let me know if you do. The lock up here from Chelsea, and she's got Meowjid. Oh! Bounces her off the barricade. The referee's up to 4 here. Hair pull neck slam. And Meowjid caving in the chest of Chelsea. The right hand from Meowjid. Kick to the gut from Chelsea. Sends Miyagi back in the ring.
No one likes a count out.
Lock up. Hair pull neck slam from Chelsea.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
The head scissors. And Chelsea delivering a right hand. Heads to the top rope. Chelsea flying, looking for the double sledgehammer. Overshot the mark. Lock up. Another hair pull neck slam. This time it's Chelsea with the hair pull neck slam. And what? I think she's trying to move Miyagi away from the ropes. Double knees. And there it is, insult to injury. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough for the victory? And it is, just like that. And Chelsea advances to the semi-finals.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Rain notices that the Wolf silently followed her to the league's camp. She asks her if her name is Rain, which she says yes. The Wolf introduces herself as Cherry. Now, that's what it was right there. The insult to injury that ended this matchup. And poor Miyagi just can't seem to catch a break here. And here's your winner of the match, representing Best Frenemies, advancing to the semi-finals, Chelsea. And in the semi-finals, she will face Wendy for a place in the final. Cherry then says thanks to Rain, which she hugs her, which Rain realizes that Cherry now wants to protect and keep her and Dylan Lycan. Which results both Rain and Silverlock and Cherry becoming best friends. So there you have it, folks. We now know everyone in the semi-finals of this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. I know one thing for sure, we are definitely guaranteed a former Women's World Champion in the final in Wendy or Chelsea. But of course, Alice's place isn't secure as of yet. She's got to get through her semi-final match first with Monique. Can she do it? So let's get our first semi-final match underway. 3 out of 4 ain't too bad. That's true. That is true. You're doing more right on these predictions. So who are you going for if I didn't already guess? So of course, semi-final, folks. It'll be Alice, Bloodline Sarah, and Monique representing Demons by Design. Of course, Monique says kissable. Mike, aren't you going to be playing Batman Arkham City? I can't seem to find it on the PlayStation Store anywhere, Howler. I will keep looking. I am going to keep looking. If I get round to finding it, then of course I will bring it to the channel 100%. Just for some reason, I can't seem to find it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Destroyer, Alice!
That's a hell of an entrance. I know he said it with meowgias in the last match, but we keep forgetting how good Alice's is. Anyway, making her way down to the ring first, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. And she got to this point by defeating Kayla in the first round. Looking to beat Monique here and advance to the finals. Will she be queen in the next couple of matches? Also, I got to mention that Cherry is protective of Dylan Lycan and Rain Silverlock. Well, Flash Shot Looping is protective of Dylan and Rain, but still. So, of course, Alice got a much needed victory in the previous round against Kayla. We should be able to slay a demon next. We'll soon find out in the next few minutes. Right, time for me to go. Bye, Mike. Bye, guys. You take it steady, Howler. Thank you for dropping in the live stream. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one, which will be on Sunday, I believe. And it'll be the King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, because I don't actually plan on doing anything tomorrow. I'm just going to have a day off tomorrow. I see 6 awesome viewers watching with 5 awesome likes. Really appreciate that, folks. And her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And of course Monique reached the semi-finals by defeating Bubbly Zen in the opening round of the tournament. Can she knock off a former world champion in Alice Sarah? Well, that's your next live stream. Anyway, we'll be looking to stream on our channel tonight and tomorrow. Also check Messenger. And hello, Individual Games. Welcome along to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Can you imagine this woman as the queen? Well, no, we said it in the previous round before her match with Bubbly Zen, but it could happen. Can you imagine a demon queen in our midst? Gray just got home from work. Glad to catch a live stream. Awesome, awesome. No, it's great to have you on here, Individual. It's awesome. I know I don't get to see much of one another, but it is cool to see you here tonight. Yeah, guys, feel free to check out Individual Games if you do get a chance to check out his channel. Fantastic content creator. Playing a bit of Resident Evil 4 at the moment, I think. Ooh, Demon Queen sounds nice, says Kissable. And the fans fully behind this matchup. Look at this. The physically imposing Alice and the demon Monique. And look at Monique go here. Great start from Monique. Can she keep this going? She headed to the top rope. We saw her quick. She went to the top rope and delivered a coup de grace to Bubbly in the first round. Hooks the leg with a double sledgehammer. 1 count only. Monique can't believe it. Kick to the knee. A shot. Another spinning heel kick from Monique. She's absolutely dominating Alice. Yes, playing Resident Evil 4 before the remake. Awesome. Yeah, because that's due out. When is that due out? It's got to be soon, isn't it? Headbutt from Alice. Monique back up. Delivering a suplex does Alice. And Alice is fired up for this one. Heads to the top rope. And Monique catches her. Looking for a double sledgehammer. No one home. That side headlock. Follows up with a right hand to the face. And wait a second. Alice has Monique on her shoulders. Oh, snake eyes. And Alice dishing out right hands. And Monique getting her head caved in into the canvas. Cover. 1 count only. And Alice cannot believe it. Wait a second. Some lefts and rights from Alice. And a backbreaker delivered. And Alice feeding off the adulation. She's got the right arm of Monique. Monique begging off, but it ain't going to work. Multiple stomps on the hand. And Alice now in total control. And what's Alice looking for here? Oh my God, look at that power. Jackhammer from Alice. Hooks the leg. 1 count. And Alice again can't believe it. That is a surprise. Of course, Alice paying tribute to current superstar Ian Burke, who uses that move to great effect. Monique able to counter. And look at her go here trying to take down the Redwood. That is Alice. Like I say, she's a physically imposing individual. Release suplex. Can the Demon take down Alice? And she gets hit with the Supergirl punch. And Monique gets the shoulder up. 2 count only, and Alice can't believe it. And there's Alice. She's got the guillotine on Monique. Will she make Monique submit? Mind you, this is what we saw in the last match when she faced Kayla. She didn't go for the cover, which could have been a mistake on her part. And Alice just absolutely taking Monique apart. Hooks the leg. And Alice advances to the final. Could we well be seeing our next queen right there? Great action here. I'm good, about to go live. Awesome. I'll try and make it to you live if I'm finished by then. I should be.
Here is your winner, Lady Destroyer, Alice.
And here is your winner of the match, advancing to the finals, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. And Alice has suddenly found her mojo here tonight. And she's 1 win away from being queen. Anyway, there we go. You can see the updated brackets. Alice, Bloodline Sarah advancing to the finals of this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. But who's she gonna face? Will it be Wendy or will it be Chelsea? Let's find out. Massive shout out to the 6 watching, and thank you for those 5 likes. Let's go. You're welcome. So who have you guys got for in this semi-final match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Whitney.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing the broken bloodline, Wendy. And Wendy, of course, got to this stage by defeating Broken Psycho, Maria Jones, in the first round. Hello, Mr. Woos. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome along to this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. We're well into the action. We have seen our first finalist who's going to be in there, and we're about to have our final semi-final match. It's going to be good.
And from Manchester, England,
and her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing Best Frenemies, the goddess of BUW, Chelsea. And Chelsea got through to this stage by defeating Meowjid in the first round. So who's going to be joining Alice Sarah in the finals? And all our remaining participants are former world champions. Looks like I caught the semi-finals. Indeed you have. Picking Wendy, awesome. Welcome back, Kenzie. Good to see you guys, good to see you all.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her.
Of course, guys, if anyone here has missed any of the action, then do feel free to check out the action from the earlier rounds. This semi-final match is about to get started. Kisswell's is also picking Wendy. Nice, and here we go. The stream is over now. I'm staying. Awesome. Alabama slam from Wendy. Of course, the winner of the, as we mentioned before, the winner of this year's Queen of the Ring tournament will go on to the Ruthless Rumble in January and challenge for the Women's World Championship. And it's the same for the men in the King of the Ring tournament. Whoever wins that will get a world title shot at the Ruthless Rumble. And of course, all our remaining participants are former world champions, so we could see one of these, but 2 in particular, be the next world champion. Look at Wendy with the multiple backbreakers. Oh, there's a counter from Chelsea. Heads to the top rope. And Wendy catches Chelsea. Oh, what? I think Chelsea was looking for the money go round again. But unlike in the first round, she didn't catch it, all of it. Oh, code breaker from Chelsea. Chelsea working on the leg of Wendy. I thought she was going to set for a figure 4 there. But she duped us. And Wendy getting her head caved in. Chelsea, as we say, she has competed in the Queen of the Ring before. And as has Wendy, but neither one of these two have won the Queen of the Ring tournament. Spirit Wolf just went live. Awesome. Flatliner from Chelsea. great move there, and she is taking control. And now Chelsea choking out Wendy. Wendy, who wants to get back to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Like we said before, Wendy appeared in the first ever Queen of the Ring finals. Chelsea went for a cover, but Wendy's foot was underneath the bottom rope. Save the World. Nice. It's been a while since he's done a Save the World stream. Oh, lovely counter there from Wendy, tossing Chelsea across. WWE games never get old. Oh, indeed. Chelsea kicks off Wendy. Who's going to capitalise here? Alice Sarah awaits in the final. And again, she caves in the skull of Wendy. Stomp on the arm. Oh, wait a second. Double knees into the spine. It looks like an inverted surfboard. Wendy could submit here. And Wendy able to get out of it. Oh, the chop from Wendy. And again, lefts, rights. Oh, my goodness. And Wendy with the pendulum backbreaker stretch. Thank you. Thank you for that. Knee drop to the elbow. Right in the left arm of Chelsea. I mean, I know a lot of the moves, it's just a few ones that I don't. Wendy with a fisherman's brainbuster, looking to dish out some haymakers. Chelsea able to counter. Now looking for insult to injury. And that's what put Meowgid away in the opening round. Which took a lot of people by surprise. And look at Wendy looking to bend the back. Wendy hooks the leg. 1 count only. And Wendy can't believe it. Wendy blowing the kiss for someone in the crowd. I don't know who. Probably her girls are in the crowd. Oh, kick to the chest. Chelsea now into the cover. 1 count only. And this match goes on. And what's Chelsea looking for here? Inverted suplex from the goddess. And look at Chelsea, the right hands. And Chelsea would love to reach her first finals in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Kick to the head. Oh, and look at this. An inverted torture rack. It's a unique way of doing it, and Wendy utilises that to perfection. Oh my goodness. She lets her out. It could be a mistake. Invisible Demon Heavy Rain is a favourite game of mine. Hey, nice. And Wendy lining up. Chelsea looking for the glam slam. Chelsea knew what was coming. Springboard forearm. Accordion rack. Awesome, awesome. And Chelsea, twisted bliss. That could do it. And Chelsea advances to the finals. So no final appearance this year for Wendy. So this year it's going to be Queen Alice or it's going to be Queen Chelsea. And the winner, of course, of that one will go on to the Ruthless Rumble in January and fight for the Women's World title. I finished the game, but I'll be watching it on your channel, says Individual. Do you believe we'll get any new members to our any factions tonight? Who knows, Ollie, but welcome along. I love Save the World on Fortnite now. I think it's started to be my favourite. Anyway, folks, the winner of the match and advancing to the finals, representing Best Frenemies, the BUW, sorry, God, it's a BUW, Chelsea. A Mike O'Clock moment there. It's been a long night already. Yowie wowie. What a tournament this has been. I think we'll get a new member to Damage Control. Oh, who are you thinking? So there we are, folks. The brackets for the 2022 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who's going to be Queen? Will it be Alice? Will it be Chelsea? You guys decide. And we'll find out in just a few moments. So who you guys picks for this one? Who's going to become Queen this year? And I've completed it twice individual, but only once on my channel. And yes, it is Mike O'Clock. A very rare Mike O'Clock moment in recent weeks, that's for sure. I haven't done too many bad moments like that. It's just bad. I'm not doing my job, am I? Imagine Chelsea is as the Queen of BUW. That could happen, you know. Yes, indeed. You've not had a Michael Klopp moment for ages. I think I did have one. I'm sure I had one this week. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to have a look. So I'm guessing that's Mr. Woose's pick to win the Queen of the Ring tournament.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament.
That's what's up. You have my support. Awesome.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Destroyer, Alice.
Now, like you say, Mr. Woos, now that's an entrance. Anyway, making her way down to the ring first, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. And Alice got to this point by defeating Kayla and Monique to get this opportunity. And of course, Alice, like we said before, has not had a great 2022, but tonight she's found her mojo. Queen Alice is kissable, okay. So let's look at the past winners. 2019, Queen Sapphire. 2020, Queen Aaliyah. And last year, 2021, Queen Pinky. Will 2022 be Queen Alice? Mike, in your opinion, who do you think is Uncle Howdy? I think it could be another Bray Wyatt character, if I'm being honest. I'd love it to be someone else, but that's what I think.
This woman is ready to fight.
I see 10 people watching. Hey, let's go, guys. 6 awesome likes. Thank you so much.
And from Manchester, England,
And her opponent, making her way down to the ring, representing Best Frenemies, the goddess of BUW, Chelsea. And as we just seen, Chelsea just advanced to the finals by beating Wendy. In the first round, she defeated Meowjid. So Chelsea's, well, you could say she's probably had the tougher opponents. Come on, people, smash that like for Mike. Could be, but I'm always a firm believer of I'll see it to believe it.
Such an incredible journey.
Because I am supporting my BUW colours here tonight for this Queen of the Ring tournament, and I'll be doing the same again on Sunday for the King of the Ring tournament. So it's either going to be Queen Alice or Queen Chelsea. Here we go, we're about to find out, and let's go. As 2022 Queen of the Ring Finals is underway, and look at Chelsea delivering a Northern Lights suplex there. I don't mind Bo Dallas, in all honesty. Alice literally on the ropes, but she's able to counter Chelsea there with an elbow. And what's Alice looking for here? Can we get a good shot of this? Jackhammer, just like we saw in an earlier round, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. You know, because you saw Alice deliver the jackhammer against Monique in the semi-finals. And again, like in the previous round, she only got 1 there. Let's go, Alice is kissable. The counter from Chelsea. The right hands from Chelsea. But of course, like I said, I mentioned the previous winner is one of Chelsea's partners in Best Frenemies. Aaliyah is a former Queen of the Ring. Chelsea would love to keep that trend going. No worries. Do I call you Big Bubba anymore? But welcome to the stream, Nathan. And there goes Alice over the top rope. I realise Save the World have old school with when the first Battle Royal came out. And that's a great strategy from Chelsea. Targeting the leg of Alice. Kick to the gut. Referee counting. A DDT right into the head of the goddess. Alice back in the ring.
Well, this is weird.
And what's Chelsea thinking here? What she thinking? What can she do to put Alice down now? That's a good way to keep her down. A springboard forearm. The soundtrack thing, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, there's a counter from Alice. Oh, wait a second. Alice is in the grasp of Alice. Hung up on the top rope. Just so everyone knows, David Labby and Victoria will be challenging for the VCW World Championships at our King of Victory and Queen of Victory tournaments. Hey, nice. Over the top rope goes Alice, lands on the apron. And then sends Alice crashing to the floor. That drop kick. And right in front of the BUW fans. Yeah, I went back to my pre-YouTube name. I decided I've lost a bunch of weight, kayfabe. And doing that, I've reinserted my dominance. And now the Dominator is back. Awesome. And I'm looking forward to your upcoming promotion. I'm really excited for it. Really excited. Oh, and into the steel steps goes Alice. And Chelsea, thankfully, breaks up the count. Oh, Chelsea, I think she was looking for a headbutt. But it got countered. Suplex on the outside. Chelsea backing off a bit. And I don't blame her. Oh, and Alice, wait a second. With a Boston Crab. She can't really win out there. A counter from Chelsea. Referee's up to 7. Chelsea, you've got to get back in the ring. Just before the count of 8. And a takedown there from Chelsea, the clothesline. Oh, and a clothesline over the top rope. I mean, it looks like the old Battle Royal when it first came out. The Save the World looks like it, and I'm watching both streams on my TV. Hey, nice. Oh, the counter there from Chelsea, or Alice I should say. There's another Michael Clock moment. I'm lost in the moment, folks. I do apologise. Referee's up to 3. Come on, ladies, get back in the ring. And Chelsea goes crashing into the steel steps. Referee up to 6, but thankfully Alice, this time, is the one that breaks up the count. Oh, counter from Chelsea. Just subbed. Yep, same here, Nathan. Again, Chelsea is down for the count. And again, Alice breaks up the count. Unbelievable. Pump handle release suplex from Alice. Lock up. Oh. Oh, forearm to the face. And again into the steps. Both ladies back up. Oh, Chelsea bouncing off the announce table. Referee's up to 6. Ladies, you've got to get back in there. Referee up to 7. And again, Alice saves the matchup from going into a count out. Inverted suplex from Chelsea. Subbed on mine and Mike's joint channel too, is what I was meant to say. Thrust kick from Chelsea. And into the steel steps goes Alice. Referee's up to 5. Oh, Chelsea breaks up the count. These two women are literally trying to destroy each other. Into the barricade goes Alice. And Alice on the receiving end now. Nice leg drop there on the knee of Alice. Try to take out the... Drop down the redwood, so to speak. Northern Light suplex. Referee's up to 5 again. Waist lock. Side headlock. A clubbing blow. Alice and Chelsea, you need to get back in there. Wait a second. Oh, hang on. Oh, I was going to say, I was going to step in there for... Chelsea saved it again. Headbutt from Alice. The action just seems to be taking place on that part of ringside. The single leg camel clutch. Kissable Demon is Danny your channel as well. Alice back in the ring. Chelsea trying to shake off the cobwebs. Lock up. Exactly. No one wants to count out for the finals. Some free clotheslines follows up with a short arm clothesline. Alice hooks the leg. Oh, no! Alice questioning the referee's count there. It was not free. Alice lining up Chelsea. Chelsea's in deep trouble here. Spear! And that could seal Chelsea's fate. Alice hooks the leg. And no! Chelsea kicked out the spear and Alice again questioning the count. The Supergirl punch. cover. And that puts down Chelsea. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the 2022 BUW Queen of the Ring, Alice Bloodline Sarah. And at the Ruthless Rumble in January, she will be challenging for the BUW Women's World Championship once again. Maybe looking to emulate her first reign, which lasted 10.5 months. She could quite easily do it again. This is awesome, says Kenzie. Queen Alice, says Mr. Woos. Woohoo, Queen Alice. And GG's Mrs. Queen Venom. So there you have it, folks. It is official. Here is your winner and the 2022 BUW Queen of the Ring. We should dub her now Queen Alice. I had a feeling it was you, Alice. I had a feeling. Great job there. Great job. What a tournament that was. Look at that. Look at that. Indeed. And look how she done it. Match 1, defeated Kayla. Match 2, in the semi-finals, defeated Monique. And in the finals, defeated the goddess of BUW, Chelsea. That could have gone either way, folks. And congratulations, Alice, Bloodline Sarah, or shall we say Queen Alice. She is going to the Ruthless Rumble in January to challenge whoever the women's champion is. So she's got a couple of months to chill out, relax, well, mostly, and get ready for her big world title match in a couple of months. Incredible, incredible tournament, folks. God Save the Queen by Brian May plays. Oh yes. All hail Queen Alice, as Nathan. Hell yes. Hell yes. Let's see. Add moderator. There we go. I know I said about the moderators, but if you're having trouble with your other account, then obviously I'll make this account the moderator. So there you go, folks. There's this year's Queen of the Ring winner. So, next question now is, folks, on Sunday, who will be this year's King of BUW? I guess you're going to have to tune in to find out. So, until then, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. Big shout out to those that come in late in the show. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are fantastic. And thank you very much for those 9 likes as well, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed the stream, like I say, hit that like for mark on your way out if you haven't. And of course, if you're new, do be sure to subscribe. Click on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming. And of course, more importantly, stay up to date with all things BUW. So there we go, folks. This year's Queen of the Ring, done and dusted. Sunday, it's the men's turn. It'll be the King of the Ring tournament. Who's going to become king? Hopefully we'll see you Sunday to find out. So until then, guys, see you all Sunday. Mr. Woosh, you take care, bro. See you around Kissable. Bye. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see you all again on Sunday for the King of the Ring tournament. Much love, King. Until then, guys, see you Sunday. And good night, everybody.